With Nintendo's recent Nintendo Direct, let's go over briefly everything that was announced and my brief thoughts on it. First up was WarioWare Gold, releasing on August 3rd. I don't remember much of this series. I think I played a couple in the past, and it looks fun. I like rhythm games. Next up was Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, with a demo on May 10th with a release on May 24th, 2018. I think I played the first one on a 3DS in the early days. I really don't remember much about it, but it seems Nintendo really likes this series or it's sold well enough to have another one released. It's an interesting tower defense action game and maybe I'll try it out in the demo. Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story was also announced, plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey, with a general 2019 release date. It's interesting that Nintendo has decided to release or even announce another remake for this series so soon, and the release in 2019 does seem like Nintendo still wants the 3DS to go on rather than completely focus on the Switch. At least they decided to add some new content to this game with Bowser Jr.'s story. Detective Pikachu was also announced with a March 23rd release date. I heard good things about this Japanese release. It seems like a Phoenix Eternity type of game, which I really enjoy. I find it funny with that gruffy Pikachu voice. Would probably pick this up. Doesn't seem like a Pokemon game outside of the characters, but it still looks fun. Next was announced Luigis Mansion, the first one, for launch of 2018. My first thought was, why isn't this on Switch? Which was the first thing that probably many thought of. It's good to have it on the same console as Dark Moon, but this makes me think a GameCube Virtual Console is unlikely just because it's on a 3DS. Hopefully I'm wrong, but we'll see. And that was pretty much it for the 3DS headlines, and Nintendo then announced the Switch headlines, beginning with Kirby Star Allies with a March 16th release date with a free update on March 28th. I appreciate the series, but the Kirby games haven't really engrossed me like the Mario or Donkey Kong platformers. It does look fun, but the last one I really enjoyed in the Kirby games was Air Ride, I think, on the GameCube. Next up was the Comi HD Summer 2018 release date game. It's a Zelda-like game that I just bought on my PS4, but I haven't actually played it yet. It looks fun, and something I would enjoy just because I like Zelda games. I'll probably get this one as well just because of the portability, and I'll probably pick this up even though I have my PS4 version. We'll see. Next was Sushi Striker The Way of Sushido, releasing on June 8th. I love that title and the game premise. It's just so funny for some reason to me. I might get this game just because of the puzzle factor, which I like puzzle games. It seemed like something I can enjoy. Next was Octopath Traveler, releasing July 13th. The first thing I thought of was, yes! This game still looks good as I remember in the demo. I'm definitely picking this up, especially the special edition. And of course they decided to keep the title of Octopath Traveler as a name, which likely was ingrained in most people's memory anyway. I really hope this sells well. If you haven't played the demo, you should definitely at least try it. If it doesn't work for you, then yeah. Traveler Strikers again, No More Heroes was also announced for launch 2018. I was excited to see some gameplay of the game. My first thought was the overhead view and how it looks like a budget title. But watching more replays of the video, it makes it look more fun. And I might try it out, we'll see. Dark Souls Remastered with a May 25th release date. I'm luckily haven't played this game before, but I love some challenge and I heard good things about this game. Once I seen that praise the Sun Amiibo, I instantly thought back to the Chibi Robo on Fire meme that was going around. Mario Tennis Aces with a June 22nd release date. It looks fun and definitely is tennis. I'm not a fan of sports series of Mario games, but I might pick this up. There seems to be a lot of mechanics that I never thought of, like zone speed, zone shot, energy gauge, etc. This game seems to have a lot more features than the game on Wii U, but I never played that one either, so I'm not really sure. But I heard it has more features. Next was Captain Toad Treasure Tracker with a July 13th release date. It may be sad for some of you, but I never played this game or the series before. It just doesn't seem like something I wanted to pick up on the Wii U. The game definitely looks fun, and maybe I'll give it another chance on the Switch and pick it up. It's funny to see it on a 3DS as well. Undertale with a release date of eventually. Yeah, I have no clue what this game is about, other than that it's inspired by the Earthbound / Mother games. I know it's popular, but I've never played it. Maybe I should. I'll probably pick it up on the Switch, or maybe on the PC. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy with a July 10th release date. It's fun to see Crash on a non-Sony system. I know that maybe a lot of people don't know, but the Crash games were on the GameCube before. And I'll probably, actually I'm not sure. I might pick this up, but I got on my PS4 as well. Little Nightmares with a May 18th release date. It gives me that Tim Burton movies vibe for some reason. I heard this game was good, so I'll pick it up. It's funny to see the Pac-Man amiibo be used for some extra content, even though it's just a costume. South Park, The Fractured But Whole, April 24th release date. I wanted to play this game on my PC after enjoying the first game. If it's anything like the first game, I will definitely enjoy this. Never played it on any other system yet. So this will be my first take into this game. Hyrule Warriors with a May 18th release date. It's funny how they had an announcement stretch just to announce the release date of this game. I'll pick this up. I had it on Wii U and I enjoyed it a lot. The ARMS tournament announcement. It was a game that I enjoyed for a short while, but it's good to see that Nintendo is still trying to push this game and even do another test punch for it, even though the content is done with new characters and such. Splatoon 2 version 3.0 with a release date in late April. It's good to see Splatoon 2 have continued support for this almost a year after release. I don't know anyone that is even S rank, so to see it X rank, it's good for those people, I guess. A lot of new content in this. I might play it again when it releases. The Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, summer 2018 release date. The almost $20 price tag is a little steep, but I think it's okay for most people. It's not too bad for me. Especially what seems like enough single player content. That opening video was definitely amazing and definitely is cool. We'll pick this up, and as I enjoyed the first game, or the regular game so much, and there's a lot of extra content. I'm glad to see Captain Cuttlefish still doing well and the key character in this Octo expansion. At this point, I actually thought the direct was pretty much over, only to be left with an amazing way to end it and have that one last thing moment, which was Super Smash Bros. Switch with a 2018 general release date. Seeing that inkling look at the logo in flames and Mario and Breath of the Wild Link staring just gave me chills. Now I know there is a huge debate over if this is a full sequel or just a DX in the same way Mario Kart is on a Switch, but personally I think it's more the sequel like that Splatoon 2. Enough content to be considered a sequel with some minor gameplay changes and tweaks. Still largely built on the engine of the Smash 4 Wii U and 3DS game. Overall, I thought it was a good direct, but definitely still looking for that Fire Emblem game, Nintendo. Or even some Metroid news, please. Thanks. Now, what are your thoughts of the direct? Were you hoping for something more, or did something like Smash being announced officially for 2018 just seal the deal on this direct? Leave your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more things Nintendo and general gaming. Thanks. Until next time, bye.